beauty in all of them, he now must create beautiful and magnificent speeches and thoughts in the abundance of philosophy. For what purpose? Hey, he gains strength and he grows. He gains strength and he grows. Because to have this vision has quite an impact on the human psyche, or the entire being of man. You must be prepared for it. You must have this strength. You must have grown in order to endure it. Because this is a vision of beauty itself. Powerful, powerful as it is, probably the most powerful thing there is. And therefore, to withstand it and to participate in it and get into it, this is the requirement, because giving beautiful speeches, magnificent speeches and thoughts in the abundance of philosophy to Socrates, this is how you gain strength for the vision. Therefore, this is a growth. For what purpose? That he may catch sight of some one knowledge, that one knowledge which we are now going to describe. That's the third kind of begetting. 1, 2. Notice how it moves. Beautiful speech. Such talks as will make young people better. Certain kind of talking can only do that. And now for himself gains strength and grows. Fourth kind, we touched on that before, right? Where out of the vision of beauty itself, one brings to birth real excellence and brings it up, nurtures it. Well, what is this step after seeking beauty and different kinds of knowledge? Right? That's this one. He has to turn to that great ocean of beauty and contemplate it, because he's been seeing beauty everywhere. So now he can then pull it together under one metaphor, ocean of beauty. Let me read it. Back up for a little bit first. But he should turn to that great ocean of beauty, and in contemplation of it, give birth to many beautiful and magnificent speeches and thoughts in the abundance of philosophy, until being strengthened and grown therein, he may catch sight of some one knowledge. He may catch sight of some one knowledge, the one knowledge or science of this beauty now to be described. This vision is a vision that he calls, that's this, the one knowledge. That's being. And now he has to describe it. In the description, we will get all of the terms, which when we pull together is the same description as being or ontos. And let's do that now. Whoever shall be guided so far towards the mystery of love by contemplating beautiful things rightly in due order is approaching the last grade. Suddenly he will behold the beauty marvelous in its nature, that very beauty, Socrates, for the sake of which all the earlier hardships have been born. In the first place, everlasting. Watch these terms, right? Everlasting. Neither being born nor perishing, neither increasing or diminishing, constant, no variations, no increase, No decrease anywhere in this vision. Not beautiful here and ugly there, permeates all with a constant quality. Not beautiful now and ugly then, permeates all, therefore it permeates all space and time. Not beautiful in one direction and ugly in another direction, nor beautiful in one place and ugly in another place. And then negatives. This is not physical. It's not an idea. It's not inherent in anything. It is solely beauty by itself, in itself, for itself. All beautiful things elsewhere partake of this beauty in such a manner that when they are born and perish, it becomes neither less nor more, and nothing at all happens to it. Now when you take these terms together, that's immortal, constant, no variations, no place where it's not, right? Beyond space and time, in that sense, there are no boundaries in either. So let me quickly jump to Republic for a moment, give you another case of the same thing. The real lover of knowledge, what's this called? This is called knowledge. This is the object of knowledge for Plato. It's nothing else. This is the object of knowledge. Then will it not be our reasonable defense that the real lover of knowledge by his nature strives towards real being, and is not content to abide by this multitude of things which exist only in opinion? Forwards he goes, always. And he is never blunted, never ceases from that love, until he grasps the nature of that which really is. By that part of the soul which it belongs to grasp such a thing. For mind alone can, the only thing that can see this. Then going in, unto this, and mingling with the real, right? Going in this, right? Mingling in that with the real, he then begets nous, intellect, and truth. And in Plato, you reach truth, it is necessary that you must have simultaneously have reached reality or being. He would know and truly live and be nourished, all of the same language we've been using up to this point, and so he would cease from his travail, but never before. Same thing, Republic, Symposium. So therefore, he's going to turn to that great ocean of beauty, and in contemplation of it, right, suddenly, that's always the major term used to describe this. You can't anticipate when it comes. It comes of its own time schedule.